Bonjour tout le monde! So, in my last video I made what I would say is my ultimate comfort food, fried rice. I mean actually I would have added fish fingers in there, really. East meets west kind of thing. And today we'll go on to do a western comfort food that everyone loves, but with a twist. Mac and cheese. Everyone loves mac and cheese, but today I have some cheese strings and some Babybels that we're going to use in our mac and cheese. And we're going to upgrade it, not only with them, but also I have scallions, I mean spring onions, and I'm going to have an onion in there as well. I've been vegetarian recently, but you can add some smoked bacon in there, which is going to be really, really nice. So at the moment I've just got some fusilli going, these lovely things. Obviously you can use any type of pasta for mac and cheese. I mean, it doesn't have to be macaroni, seriously. And now I'm just going to slice an onion, because I literally eat an onion a day nowadays. There we go, nice and quick. And then add it to a nice hot pan with some oil. Listen to that sizzle. Whilst that is sizzling away, not too high a heat, we don't want it to burn. Add some pepper. Pasta boiling nicely, onion sizzling nicely. And whilst we're doing that, we're going to grate our cheese. Of course, cheese strings don't need grating, we'll just do the Babybels. Grating away. Actually quite easy to grate a Babybel. And now time for the cheese strings. And yes, these are the exact same Babybels and cheese string, and no, different milk from my Asian versus lactose video that you can see here. Right, so our pasta is pretty al dente, so I'm just going to drain that. I'm going to do some of the water in because then that'll help make a nicer sauce. Lovely, so we're just going to transfer the onions to a different pan. And then we've got also nice onion flavour still in the pan, so then we're going to have a nice medium heat. We're going to start medium to low heat. We're going to start with some flour. Not too much flour. Mix that around. Just to create the base of the sauce. And then gradually add some milk. Maybe lower the heat and start bubbling like that. Mixing all the time so we don't get any clumps. I'm actually going to add some butter in there as well. Okay, so now we have a nice smooth milk, butter and flour sauce going. I'm just going to add a tiny bit more milk. There we go, that's perfect. Just to keep that going. Honestly, yeah, I definitely can't give any measurements. I feel like, honestly, the mark of a good chef is not just being able to follow recipes, but being able just to eyeball things. So, I mean, I definitely know my parents do that. My grandparents, yeah, they've owned restaurants up in the northeast. And if you want the best Chinese restaurant, in fact, in Liverpool, I'll totally recommend going to Junkie. I'll put the website link in the description below. There we go. So once we have a nice, smooth, creamy sauce going, let's add the cheese. Let that melt away. Ooh my. And if you feel as though it's just becoming very, very melted cheese with less sauce, then add a bit more liquid to that. Just melt those lumps away. I think the best cheeses for mac and cheese usually are maybe like cheddar and a Gruyere, but so that's mostly an orange and a white cheese. I have an orange and a white cheese here. Cheesestring replaces the cheddar and the Babybel replaces the Gruyere. Here we go. That is a lovely, lovely cheesy sauce. Am I right? Hey. And now we'll add the onions. And the pasta. And there's some liquid from that pasta. See the liquid that we saved? That'll help the sauce come together. Mix all that around. Here we go. Yep, definitely 2 portions in here. I've been going vegetarian recently, but honestly, some smoked bacon in here as well would not go amiss. Then now, I'm going to top it off with a handful of scallions, string onion, add a bit of greens in there, no harm. Give that a lovely stir. Ooh. And now we're just going to brown it slightly by final step, putting it in the grill. Here's our grill. And we're just going to put this underneath. Nice and close. Look at it go. Nice browning on that. And here we go. Nice, lovely pasta bake. Really, really so simple. Ooh, smells amazing as well. Right then, so easy. It's very hot. See, you can see nice some browning on the onions, browning on the cheese as well. I'm just going to have a nice bowl. It's nice. It's like obviously squishy on the bottom, and then nice and crispy on the top. And just to finish, garnish with some spring onions. Bon appetit. Let's dig in. That hits all the right boxes. So creamy. Extra crunch comes from the onions and the spring onions. And it tastes like Babybels. How do you describe the taste of a Babybel? I'm not entirely sure. The key springs I think have kind of disappeared in there. Maybe I didn't put enough in, or maybe because they're just so bloody tasteless. Also, this in itself probably counts as some lactose challenge. It's got milk, it's got cheese strings, it has Babybel. Honestly, such a fantastic way to use the Babybels I didn't want to eat, because honestly, I don't like them on their own. as a cheese sauce, I mean, it works, it does work quite well. So there we have it, a super easy cheese sauce using Babybels and cheese strings. That you see as well, you could see how stretchy and stringy it was. I suppose actually that texture definitely comes from the cheese strings. So I hope you enjoyed another cooking video from me. If you liked it, don't forget to drop me a like, and a subscribe is super helpful as well. I'm going to try and get to maybe 100 or so before the end of the quarantine. It seems like we're in this for the long game. Feel free to let me know in the comments below what's your favourite comfort food. Mine's fried rice, many people's mac and cheese, but I'd be so interested to find out what's yours. Keep cooking, keep trying out some new recipes, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Absolutely need more. It's so good.